So in the last 4 years, I've made the most money I've ever made in my life. So yes, under this current presidential administration, I've made the most money I've ever made in my life. And people that I know have also made the most money that they've ever made in our lives under this current presidential administration. And I have no idea what other people are talking about. Like on the news when they say the economy is doing so bad. I don't know. Maybe the economy is. I don't know, but I don't see those things that they're talking about. I'm seeing economies or the economy working. I see it thriving in some senses, and in others, maybe not so much. But yeah, I've definitely seen a bounce back in the last 4 years. So are we being serious when we say people are doing so bad? Now, people have always done bad at different times, but I can tell you right now, I don't know what people are talking about. I've done in the last 4 years, I've done the best that I've ever done in my life. In the last 4 years, do you know how much money I made in the last 4 years? Of course, I've spent money and invested and done things and, did this and that or whatever. But in the last 4 years, remember, go back 4 years. You can start in 2021. Start in 2021, right? We're coming back out of COVID. Trying to fix whatever your life looked like. Some of us, life didn't change much. Maybe we couldn't go to the store, but if you had a good career, a good solid job with an organization or a business that was, that actually benefited, some people's businesses benefited from that time frame. Maybe they had a cleaning service that benefited from being able to go in and sanitize organizations, or maybe they had a transportation service that benefited from having to take medical supplies to different areas or something like that. Maybe you had a business where you sold masks, like we was all wearing masks. So maybe you had a business and you were selling out of masks faster than you can get them. N95 masks, they was flying off the shelf. And so maybe you had something like that. So, maybe you survived through that time frame. But since then, since 2020, let's say 2021, the salaries have grown, contracts have been signed, people have made money in government contracts, people have made money in just being regular employees. There's been just so many opportunities that came out of COVID. And so many new jobs got created. 13 million jobs got created during this presidential administration. It's a lot of jobs. So just saying, I don't know what people are talking about. I don't know. They're saying the economy is doing bad or people ain't making money and stuff like that. I don't know what they're talking about. Now, is everyone making the kind of money they want to make? No. Has some people taken losses? Yeah, of course. People have taken losses during this time frame. That's normal. Speaking on me, this is the most money I've ever made in my life during the last 4 years, and I did that during the last 4 years, which you kind of would think is kind of how life should be, that over time you move up in your career, or over time your business does better and better over time. That's ideally. Now, it doesn't happen like that all the time, but I would say salaries have grown tremendously for many people that I know. I've seen people get $20,000 and $30,000 raises in a year, because they got one raise and then they were getting ready to get another one because of cost of living adjustment or something like that, or just different reasons. And so I don't know what these people is talking about the economy not being good. Maybe the economy isn't, but maybe that's the wrong term. Maybe not saying that the economy is doing bad, but people are not making money. People is definitely making money. I don't know what, I'm an accountant. I see the money that people is making, okay? And they never made this kind of money before this time frame. So, just saying, I don't know what people mean when they're saying these things about people not being able to make a decent living. These people is making a lot of money. I don't know, maybe I'm isolated to Atlanta. People in Atlanta is getting money, okay? It's not a facade. People out here is getting money, all right? I just want to come on here and say that because I have no idea what people are talking about. Anyway, right now you're watching Casino is a Name. Are you making money? And of course, I know you probably want to grow, but are you making less money than you did 5 years ago? I'm just curious. I want to know the answer. Anyway, right now you're watching Casino is a Name. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we out. There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. You know, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino is a Name.